Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing? I'm Average Will, and this is What We Get Wednesday, where we kind of go through a haul. I go through my LCS pickups, stuff I've gotten through either eBay, Instagram pickups, YouTube pickups, store pickups from other places, mail call if somebody sent me sticker exchanges. Also, we have today the books came back. The last four books, the four modern books, came in today from the Thor Slab stashed. So we're going to open those up. We've got them all taped up so we can hide the grade and everything. So we're going to look at them here later on in the stream. And then there will be a video that will drop on Saturday. I'm not going to be doing a Saturday sit down this week, nor next week. This week I messed up on setting up my guest. I forgot that we were going to originally set it up for next week because he had to work this weekend, and unfortunately I completely flaked on that. And so instead of trying to scramble and throw something together, I'm going to post a video on Saturday in its time slot that is going to be for the giveaway to be able to win one of these 5 slabs. You guys were here with me. It was the January 31st live stream. I think I was on Fridays then because I didn't make the change back to Wednesdays yet. So you guys, we went through, I think it was like 14 or 15 books of Thor, and you guys picked the ones that we were going to send into CGC. We set them up for the fast pass pressing and fast pass grading. Well, they're finally back. So there is one Silver Age Thor book. It is A Journey to Mystery. And then we have 4 modern, which 3 of the 4 are from the current Donny Cates run, and another one is from the War of the Realms volume. So with that being said, let's get into the chat and see who's all here. I know that Mike Pratt was here early. He was sitting here talking about, how many minutes until it was showtime, because that's awesome to see. It was great. So Mike, how you doing? La Crucis, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, buddy. Jeremy Powell, hey, how you doing? Anthony Perrone, how you doing? I haven't heard Big Willie for a very long time. That was back in high school playing baseball, man. And it was about the time that Will Smith came out with the Getting Jiggy With It song and everything like that. So, we had some fun with that whenever baseball season was rolling around. Christina Payne, thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Yes, hashtag spread love. And then we got B Skype. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate everyone coming in and stopping. And we've got 6 rolling right now. So what we're going to do is, let me do this. Let me pop that out. So I have the wheel all stocked. So the wheel is officially closed. If you guys know how it is, if you comment on my video, you get an entry. If I ask a trivia question, you get another entry. And that runs from Wednesday to Tuesday. This week we had a full week because we had a Monday live stream that I normally don't do. So that was an extra entry just because it was an extra video opportunity for a comment. How's it going, Choo Choo? Thank you for coming in. Hope everyone is doing well. So yeah, we've got a nice little mail haul. We've got which is going to be we got a pin from Mr. DJ Links himself. So we'll open that. We've got a Patreon win from Geeky Mama Bear because I did sign up for her Patreon, and it was awesome. I didn't realize I won until she had told me. We've got this is from a YouTube auction from Adrian APM where he was doing blind pulls out of a box. I think it was like 5 for $75 or something like that. And he threw in a couple extra books. So we've got that. And then we have an eBay purchase. So it was a book that I saw it's a series that I collect. And if I can see them going cheap, I will grab them. And it was going for like $2.99. So I had to get it and grab it and want it. And then of course we've got the boxes open because they've all been already blue taped up, painter's tape to hide the grades, so that we can all be surprised. Slotted up. How's it going, Jason? Thank you for coming in, buddy. And then here is our LCS haul this week. So we're gonna I'll do the LCS pools first, and then we'll get into the mail call stuff, and then we'll save the CGC books for last. And then just a couple other things. Just we like I said, no Saturday sit down this week. So we'll have the video tomorrow, which is going to be the Scout box for March. That's going to go live tomorrow night. We'll have a feature Friday on Friday for Join the Future. No Saturday sit down, but there is going to be a special video. So for the 6 people that are here, or if you're watching this on the replay, Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is the normal time slot for the Saturday sit down, I'm going to drop a video on how to enter to win one of these slabs, because that's the whole thing here. The whole premise of me doing this thing with the slabber stashes, yes, to get books, to have them, but also it's a way to also give back to you guys. That's why I let you guys pick the books you want to have graded. Essentially, you're picking books that you have the potential to win. So off the top of my head, and I guess I could have pulled up my CGC just to see what lists were on here. We have Journey to Mystery 124, which is the second appearance of Hercules, not Hulk. So, sorry. And then there was a Thor 1, the Scorpion Comics Del Otto variant. It was the trade dress, though, not the Virgin. You had the War of the Realms #1, which was Del Otto trade as well. You had the Thor #5, the zombie variant, and then Thor #6, the Kyle Hotz Virgin variant. So those were the 5 books. Again, we'll get into it a little bit more when we get near it. And then we do have a giveaway this week. The giveaway is going to be a mystery Funko Pop. It's already packaged, so essentially it'll be whoever wins. Shoot me your address on Instagram. I'll print it off, and it'll go in the mail tomorrow because I have some other stuff that has to go out. Now, I don't know. Joe M is on a winning streak. He's won the last 2 weeks. I don't know if I haven't seen him pop in yet. I think he's over on over with that Spider-Man booth with him because he's still going right now. I just got in on a couple of those books and everything. So, and he's doing a second incentive round. So I'm multitasking here. Shh, you don't see my earbud. This is my Secret Service earbud. So I'm kind of listening to see what I win because I got entered into the second incentive round. But anyhow, hope everyone is doing good. Let's see. Question from Mike P. Has anyone ever seen a 10-0? Yes, I have. Not in person. I've seen them online. I haven't seen a CGC 10.0. I've seen I think it was a CBCS 10.0 and a PGX 10.0. So I'm hoping, I'm believing the modern books should be 9.8s because they were in good condition and we had them pressed. So they should come back perfect at 9.0 or 9.8, not 9.0s. If they came back at 9.0s, I'd be pretty sad. And then the Journey into Mystery, if you watch the live stream, I think it was going to be I figured like a mid to low grade. I was thinking like a 4, 4.5, maybe a 5.0. So we'll see when we get that open. How's it going, Funko Brothers? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, the wheel, I got the wheel up here. It's really stock and full. I already went through, made sure no one was on here double. And I guess I should have made sure. I'm sitting here doing this whole thing, and I guess I should have made sure. Okay, it is. I always get worried, man. I'm having flashbacks to when my mic was messing up and it was going off of my webcam, or I was getting the shrieking noise to you guys and making your ears bleed. So I always worry about that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get into LCS stuff here, and we'll kind of get this show going. So we're not taking too much of your time. So. All right, so first from DC. This is the only DC book I got this week, and I got this cover just because I love it. It is Joker #2. I just love that cover too, man. Just Joker sitting there, pool of blood on the floor, him staring into it, laughing menacingly. So, oh, you recently sold a Last Ronin 9.9. Nice. Yeah, those square-bound books. That's why I'm going to be interested, because if you guys watched my CGC versus CBCS video, I'm sending a Ultraman to both, and the the copies look clean. Like they were clean, and we had them pressed. But they looked really sharp, and they got those square bound. So we could have a chance. We could have a chance for 9.9s with that. That'd be pretty cool because I've never gotten a 9.9 in any of my orders. So that'd be really cool. You love that one? Yeah, that's why I saw that one, and I'm really trying to limit myself on, because I'm buying so many on online store. Hold on, I'm getting. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, I got an X-Men. I got an X-Men book. Boo! I didn't win a GP tonight, so all right. So we've got and I can turn that off because I'm done. You guys see nothing. You guys see nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I'm really trying to limit how many copies I just saw that Batman the Damned had a ton of 10-0s. Really? Wow, that's crazy. But again, square bound book. Those square bounds, you get them out and they're clean, not messed up. Good chance. And they have the thicker case too, which is pretty nice. So going to Marvel, I'm excited for this just because I know it's been done before. It's the What If. It is the Spider-Man Spider's Shadow. It is a What If book because they have the little logo there in the corner. I grabbed the cover I like the best. Oh, nice. You sold it for $3,000. Awesome. Nice turnaround on your investment right there, bud. So even if you paid the opening day cover price of $30 that it was going for, yeah. Oh, that'll be cool. I know that book is still skyrocketing, and there's no indication yet. No indication. It's all pure speculation, just like with what happened with what do you call it? WandaVision. How's it going, Lisa Noble? Thank you for coming by. All right, next, this is a Johnny Blue Eyes book. Thor and Loki, Double Trouble. I love that he is so into comics and he's reading so much. So there's another book in here that I can't. He's already asleep. I didn't have a chance to read it to him because he had to go to the doctor's today. He's got a little bit of a rash. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And you got a 9.9 and you sold it for $3,000. That's a hell of a return on investment. How's it going, Kate Titus? Thank you for coming by. All right, we got Thor, number 14. This is the finale of Prey. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So interested. I have not read anything tonight, so I've got a full short box now of reading material that I've got to get. We got Wolverine, number 11. I've got to catch up with this. I got to finish the Ten of Swords event, man. It lost me with some of the shenanigans that was going on with some of those books. So I got to finish reading that so I can catch up on Cable and I can catch up on Wolverine. And then this one I'm excited to read this week. It is Maniac of New York, number 3 from Aftershock. And Aftershock's got some goodness this week. I think they're my number 1 publisher this week that I've picked up from. So we got Maniac of New York. Again, if you're a Jason fan or Friday the 13th fan, that series is for you 100%. Next up, this is a new book, and I did not have this on my pull list, but again, my shop will throw all the new number 1s in my box, and say, hey, if you want them, take them. If not, he'll put them back on the shelf, and then he says to let them know before FOC to keep them on my list. So it's Phantom of the Scan. So there was a comet, and now apparently this guy has an ability with a ghost, something like that. I kind of heard Robbie talking about it this morning when I was listening to his video. The night the comet fell. So that's also from Aftershock. And then another one from Aftershock, and I'm really digging this, Scout's Honor, number 4. I love the premise. It's like, again, if we how would we as a society rebuild itself why not rebuild itself on the what do you call it? Boy Scouts Handbook. So Scouts Honor, I really like it. And then another one from Aftershock is Undone by Blood, or The Other Side of Eden. I really enjoyed part one more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. I guess I'm kind of okay. I mean, I'm okay with the fact that it's a completely separate story. But I really wish Ethel would have got her revenge. And go back and watch my review on Undone by Blood, the first volume, Undone by Blood, or The Shadow of a Wanted Man, Volume 1, which is good. It's option as well. Norman Reedus is tied to it. AMC, I think, is involved as well. So we'll see what happens whenever that actually comes out. You think your wife would sell you for $1K? My wife would try to get a lot more than $1K. And then Man's World number 3. This was an part 2. Kind of took me, kind of took me back a little bit. So we'll see what happens. The crap hit the fan in episode 2 or issue 2. I said episode 2, issue 2, and now we're gonna see how they go about it. Now we're on Boom. I only have one book from Boom this week, and it is Proctor Valley Road. I do have a couple other covers coming that were not at my shop, so I don't know if they were not retailer incentives, but online exclusives. I have a couple I ordered through somebody, so. But I like that cover. This is the A cover. I know there was quite a few covers. I like the Virgin. The B cover was cool because it was the same style as the other one, but some Joe Blow came in today apparently when the new girl was working and bought all the extra copies, which is kind of like I don't want to say it's a dick move, but it sucks, man, because it takes away from anyone who wants to maybe get one of the other covers as well. So, New Batman Detectives number 1. Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow. That's crazy. And then here's another one. This is a new one from Dark Horse. Again, this was one I didn't have on my pull list. But again, he throws in the new number 1s to let me check them out because he knows how much I love indies. And he'll usually, of the new books that are coming out, he'll usually order 2 or 3 that are not in people's pull boxes to give other people a chance to pick it up. Like myself, if I see on somebody's list, like if Poser, Robbie, or someone else is talking about it and they give it a pretty good review, I'll be like, oh, you know what, I need to check it out, and I'll call, I'll email my shop or text him and be like, hey, if you guys have any of these left, throw it in my pool box. So now I don't have to worry about it because he just throws them in my pool box. But it's Jenny Zero. It's another kaiju story. So we'll see. I'm going to read it. I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Follow me on Instagram because I'll be making posts on Instagram of the different books I read when I eventually read them. Because God knows, I think what my plan is to get everything I need to do done on Saturday, watch the UFC fights Saturday night, and then wake up Sunday night, enjoy some coffee, sit back, relax, and read comics. And then from IDW, this is another Johnny Blue Eyes book. This is Kanto and the City. Is it the City? Yeah, the City of Giants. Johnny is a huge fan of Kanto, so it's going to be awesome to be able to start this next volume. I remember when we finished Kanto and the Hollow Men, the Kanto 2, the last volume that was out. And he saw this teaser on the back, and he was so excited because he thought it was the next book. We had to wait, I think only 2 months for this to come out, so it's nice. So me and Johnny will be reading this most likely tomorrow night because he puts this and the Ninja Turtles top of his reading list. Then we've got The Picture of Everything Else, number 3. And I'm enjoying this. I like the horror. I like the different aspects of it. And yeah, man, I think it's really cool to see what's happening with this one. Over to Image. And Image, we've got some good titles this week from Image. This was one I had put in my box because I saw it and I was excited, and I wanted to check it out. It is Home #1. How's it going, Coco Love Chevy? Thank you for coming in tonight. Yeah, that's how it's been for me, B-Sky. It has been it's been tough. I went from having like a half of a short box to a complete full short box in a matter of a couple weeks because I haven't really read anything aside from the big ones I really wanted to read. Like I wanted to see how King in Black ended. I wanted to read Venom, and I was told I should really read Venom 34 before I read King in Black #5. So I read those. And obviously, of course, the bigger ones that are coming out. The ones I really, really want to read that are on the top of my list, I'll make sure I read those the night of. So I'll probably end up reading like this next one. I'm going to most likely read this next one. And that is Homesick Pilots. I'm digging this. Apparently, this is the last issue of this arc. But according to Robbie, this is going to be coming back, which is awesome because I'm really enjoying this series. I love the art. I love the story. This is one that I definitely am going to want more and more of. And this is one I will when I get off of here. I'm going to probably sit down and read this before I go to bed. Then the last one from Image, we've got The Scumbag. This is what, #7. So this is the second part of the Moon arc. This is such a freaking messed up book. And then look, just look at him. And I'm hoping the camera will focus. Come on, camera, focus. Get my face out of there. Maybe it'll focus now. Maybe. I don't know if it's focusing. Come on. It doesn't want to focus. So what it is it's our boy sitting up on top of a gargoyle, doing a nice little. He's going down a snow slope, and he's saying, "How do you think Batman stays up all night?" Implying that Batman likes to go skiing. So. Oh, have a good night, Jeremy. Take care, man. And then you've got the last one. This is from Mad Cave, and I have not read this yet. I want to read it with Johnny. This is They Fall from the Sky, #3. It is towards the front of my box to read. So that'll be one that I'll end up reading soon. So that's what we got from the LCS today. A nice stack of books. I feel like I am spending more and more money each week. So it's just hard. It's hard because I love the different stories, and it's so much easier to read a single issue of a comic book than to really get into a book. And plus, the pictures draw me in too, and the art, the covers are killing me with the covers. I love it. So. And then you got something like Something's Killing the Children that's coming out with 17 store or website exclusives or store exclusives, whatever the hell you want to call it, and all that fun stuff. So, and then We Live just dropped a second printing of #5 tonight on Comic Blend. It's a foil cover, so much money. So now we have. This is most likely a pin. You guys may have seen other people open this. I got it a week ago. I got it Thursday or Friday. I'm like, well, I'm going to hold it and obviously do it during what we get Wednesday. So this is from the man, DJ Lynx, who I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying his videos. He just did a CGC unboxing himself and had some killer books in there, man. Some killer books. So... Oh, you missed a virgin foil for Something's Killing the Children. Yeah, I got it, thankfully. All right, so here we go. I got to pose with this, right? We gotta pose. I don't know how. Let's look cool. Let's look cool, guys. Hey, let's look cool. So there is DJ Lynx. Nice sticker. We'll put it up on the sticker board. How's it going, KNL? Thank you for coming in. So we got his sticker, going to add it to the board. And then this is cool. I got to figure something out because I'm getting pins and buttons. And I'm going to have to set up a whole nother board. But we got his pin, and that's pretty cool. What I might do is on my convention lantern, whenever I get my convention lantern for the show, I might add this onto it. So if I see him, I can be like, look, TJ, I got your button on, or I got your pin on. So, I thought we had a letter, but it's just blank paper. Put it in my trash pile down here that I got to clean up. All right, so next, let's. But what do you guys want to see next? Do you guys want to see the eBay pickup, the Patreon win from Geeky Mama Bear, or the pools from Adrian APM on the Key Units auction where he did a pool box, a blind pool box where he pulled out the books and everything. I'm doing good tonight, KNL. Hope you're doing well. So put these over here. So you guys let me know. The first 1 to 3 will open first. So we've got eBay, Geeky Mama Bear, or Adrian APM. Had a crazy idea and added something to the wheel. So we've got, let's see, we've got APM, we've got eBay, Geeky Mama Bear. I hear you on that, man. Had a hell of a day today. Today was crazy busy. But it's awesome. Like I'm going to be doing an estimate on this complete like we're going to be gutting a house. It's beautiful out on the water. It's out on a canal. Beautiful property, and the house is just sat empty, and it's kind of gotten a little dilapidated. So we're going to be doing pretty much a gut of the interior and redoing the entire interior. So I'm excited for that. I'll be working on that video in the next couple of days. And those are the jobs that make me excited. Like when we can transform a house, and I'll have to maybe 1 week I'll show, like I'll have to pull off of either like our Facebook page or our Instagram page, our company page, obviously, just kind of like screen cap some of the photos and show you guys some of the work we do, because it's pretty awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'll have to check it out, man. Michael Pratt coming in with another Geeky Mama Bear. So that's 2 for Geeky Mama Bear. We've got 1 for Adrian, and then Mike, I'll avoid your eBay. So if you guys don't pick, I guess I'm just going to randomly just pick. So I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how much you guys would enjoy seeing a transformation, like where we literally took a closet and turned it into a spare bathroom for somebody because they didn't have an extra bathroom and they needed an extra bathroom. Those are the fun projects, seeing a complete transformation of something. And then also building something from the ground up, seeing new construction go, and you clear the lot, you form up the slab, you pour the slab, you do the plumbing, pour the slab, lay the block, set the trusses, frame, stage by stage. It's awesome to see it come together. So, okay, we're going to go Geeky Mama Bear. LaCrucis just sealed the deal with Geeky Mama Bear. So, yeah, I didn't realize that I had won this. I think she had mentioned it one time that I think Comic Book Poser had won her Patreon giveaway. And then she did another one, and lo and behold, I won, which is awesome, which is cool. But I really enjoy Geeky Mama Bear, so I wanted to support her Patreon. I think she's a great member of the Funko community, and she does dabble in the comics, which is really cool. But she's a genuinely sweet person, and she was a great guest. We had her on a couple weeks ago on Saturday Sit Down, and it was a lot of fun. So I have no problem going in there and supporting her channel and everything. And she kind of had a little raid come out Monday night during her and McDork Pop's live stream that they do every Monday night. She sent everyone over when we went live and kind of, rated the stream with happy birthdays, which I thought was incredible. So, oh yeah. So, I'm curious to see what it is. I don't know. Do a whole series on it. Now, kids, don't cut towards yourself. Do as I say, not as I do. You see me cut towards myself, and then I like a hypocrite, say, don't cut towards yourself. Yeah, she taped it really well. All right. And again, she does such a great job. I love it. So it says, Average Will, congrats on winning one of my March Patreon giveaways. Enjoy. As always, thank you for your support. Hashtag We Are Funko Family. Hashtag All Things Geek. All Things Nerd. Hashtag Seriously. So that's cool. I like how she does these and I'll hold it up here. But I love how she does these customized, these personalized little cards. And to take the time, man, that's awesome. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? Thank you for coming by. And we've got a soda. This is a different one. All right, so we've got El Hero Invicto. So we got this guy, Soda Pop, to go with our El Arachno. So that is awesome. And now here we go. I went from having no sodas to this is my second soda. And I like the Pogs. I mean, I know they're not technically Pogs, but they feel like Pogs, man. You can't tell me this is not a Pog. You can't tell me that this is not a Pog. It's a Pog. So, unopened. So let's open this bad boy up. Oh, no way. I am not going hard on the sodas, man. No way. Like, I was going out and I was doing some perusing for some of my Patreons and or patrons, however you say it, for my Patreon. And if you guys want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description. So here he is. This is pretty cool. You want to check it out? We've got four different levels, and each level comes with different stuff. I mean, obviously, as you go up, the first level you'll get. I'll put them. You know what? No, because I'm gonna put them up on the bookcase with El Arachno, the Lucha Libres. But if you want to check it out, different stuff. This month's Patreon giveaway is going to be the Peach Momoko Star Wars book by Peach Momoko. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on it. But it's really cool. It's a magazine size. I think it's issue number 200, something like that. Now my brain's going dead, but yeah, it's a pretty cool book. And that'll be going out. We'll be doing that drawing at the end of the month, the last Wednesday of the month. We also take 10%. Well, I was going to say 20%. I take 10% of what our Patreon total is, and I donate that to a Patreon chosen charity. I put a poll up. I haven't done that yet. That's going to be going up this weekend. Because I've been really trying to find a few different kind of charities to put up for this month. Last month we donated to St. Jude's, and I doubled it, so we could donate a little bit more to St. Jude's. But yeah, I mean, just it's a way to also give back to some good foundations and good charities. Yes, that's what it is. Lisa Noble. It is the the Star Wars Insider 200. It's the one with the Mandalorian and Grogu on the cover. It's the trade dress because I got a set. I got the Virgin set, which is on its way to CGC, or I'm actually sending that one to CBCS. But the trade dress is going to be the Patreon giveaway for this month. So yeah, it's a really nice, clean cover. Yeah, it's going to go up this month. I mean, because again, I thought originally you could set the polls to have multiple picks. Like you could go in there and every day you could vote. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. So it's like, all right, so the whole purpose of me having it run the whole month is kind of, I was really, it would have been cool to see like everyone be able to go in there and vote every single day so that you see like each foundation, each charity getting dozens of picks. But unfortunately, it didn't work that way. It doesn't work out that way on the Patreon poll. So we will still put it up. I'm going to put it up about halfway through the month, and then that way it gives everyone a couple weeks that is part of the Patreon to vote and everything like that. And the Discord, I got to figure out Discord. I know that's one of the new things. I just don't use Discord. So I might think of something a little bit different for an incentive, like a Patreon only live stream, like once a month or something like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out some cool different things to do with the Patreon. So it's a work in progress. We're gonna do the eBay pickup now, and then we'll do Adrian's, and then we'll do the CGC books. Yeah, and I saw it was on it was whenever Gotham Comics was doing the @con with on Instagram, and I was getting mad because I had a few books sniped from me because they weren't seeing my claims come through, because Instagram is so fun. Instagram is so fun to do claim sales on because you get lag and all that fun stuff. So they packed it very well. This is awesome. Very good packing. It's not a major book. It could be key because it's a first appearance, because we know how the first appearances go now. Anything first appearance is supposed to, be hot. But yeah, this is it's an indie book. It's a book I like. They got Scotch tape, so let me just clip that, and see what we're looking at here. I want to say, and the seller even put it inside of one of the white bags, making it waterproof. Again, this is cool. This is good. This person's going to get a hell of a good, not just a generic A+ seller. I'm gonna actually type up a nice message to this person because they actually took care in packing this. And again, it's only a book that I got for $3. Wall is getting full. With my Chase books, yeah. I got some other stuff over here, and one day when I'm satisfied with how the office looks, because it's still disheveled. I got so many short boxes that I'm trying to organize because it's never enough room. But I might do an actual studio tour one day. Who knows? We'll see. I say studio. My office is 10 by 12, 10 by 13. So, but see, now if I had a second location like my daughter's room, that'd be a different story. So, all right. Oh, don't bend the book, William. Okay. All right. Did I just bend it? No. Cool. No spine ticks. Looks clean. Obviously, I would want to take it out of the... But again, it's not like something I'm going to send to CGC. But anytime I see these books and I can get them for a few bucks, I'm going to get them. And it is We Live #3. It is the first appearance of the Spore mutant or Spore people. This is... If you guys know the story, I don't want to spoil it for you, but this character has a tie into what is going on, or not tied to what's going on, but he is a figurehead and part of it and doing some stuff. So had to pick it up. I've got, again, if I see him on eBay or Instagram or on any of the other sites that they have copies up, I'm grabbing them because it's crazy to see what's going on. The issue number 5, which is nuts, how much that's going for right now. And I'm glad I got a couple of them, picking them up. Same with number 1. I got number 1 and then I got an extra number 1. So I sold it on one of my auctions for $10 and it's going for a lot of, it's going for a nice little chunk, not a lot, but it's going for a chunk of money, which again, the comic world right now, the comic collecting is nuts, just with how crazy some of these books are going. And like X-Men number 4, First Omega Red, my shop had a 9.6. Yeah, we'll see. Had a 9.6 of it in his thing, and he had it for $110. So, and I don't know what it's going for now, but I think it's a little bit more for a 9.6, and the book was never pressed or cleaned. So you freaking do a case break and clean and press it. So what's my shop do? Took it out of his case, took it out of his display case, and is doing a case break. So it's crazy, Mike. You would think with how it's going, but yeah, no. And the problem is people are bored too, and that's I think that's part. Personally, for me, I think that's part of the issues. People just are looking. A lot of people aren't going out anymore because they are working from home. They're sitting at home. They're saving money, and then again, they're getting whatever. They're getting the whatever stimulus money they get, and they're spending it. And there's a lot of new money. I'm one of them. I know I'm putting new money into the hobby because I've only been collecting for about a year, but I enjoy the hell out of it. I will say this though, although I had an internal battle today. YouTube, I'm going to tell you, chat. I'm going to tell you right now. I had an internal battle today. I'm looking right at you, chat. Literally, I'm not even staring at my camera. I'm looking right at you in the chat. You guys right there. You, Mike P. No, I had an internal battle today because when I saw, what was it? I think Paul told me, and I saw it posted on Comic Blend's Instagram, that they were doing the We Live number 5 second print foil cover, which is awesome because it's the Paladins. It's got the Paladins on it, and we all know Volume 2 is going to be called The Paladins. So I had an internal battle because I know we've got I think it's 7. I think we have 7 total, a legit number, like 7 total store exclusives for Something's Killing the Children 16. I've got one of them. My goal is to get all 7 of them. And this will be the first time, if I can get all 7. How's it going, Nadia? Thank you for coming by. If I can get all 7 of them, this will be the first time I've gotten all releases for Something's Killing the Children on release, that I didn't have to pay over what the release cost was, because I got the bundles through Hive Comics. I got a couple different bundles for the 25, the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50, because I'm going to CGC the extras and keep the raws for in my PC, but also CGC the extras, because that Frizen cover looks amazing. I love her art. She's one of the ones I talked about it in my video before that. I think it was my video yesterday, my Comic Tom video about just with it being Zoe. Is it Lucky, Lachey, Lechi, Lachi, Zoe? I'm going to call her Zoe because her art is amazing. So Zoe, Zoo Orzu is one of them. Jenny Frizen, Franny, Justine Franny is one I really enjoy her art as well. So I'm really hoping to get all of the store exclusives so I don't have to pay secondary market price for them. Is it likely? It's going to be hard, but you never know. I might be able to do it. So yeah, we're watching you with us. Yeah, you're watching me watch you, watching you. So let's get into these pools. I can't remember, to be honest with you guys, what my 5 pools were. And he said he gave me an extra pool, and then he said he was going to throw a couple extra books in here. Anyhow, because I was the only one that picked up on that. So here we go. We got America's Got Powers, number 1 of 6. All right, this is pretty cool. This is from Image. I'll crack it open and watch it. Same here. That is, Lisa, that is my biggest problem is I see them and I just see the art, and that art kills me. It's like, it's one thing that I've got to get strong with saying no. I was like, no, William, like, no, don't click, don't go on the website. Don't go pick up that. You don't need that cover, man. You don't need it. But then I'm like, I want it. I want it. I know I don't need it, but I want it. See, as I tell you, you know what to tell you. Put your want in one hand and crap in the other and see what fills up first. Well, hey, guess what? Want and need. I know I need and I want, and it's I can't help it. Because I told Paul, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to make some hard decisions. Yeah, guess what? It was an internal battle for about 15 minutes, and it's like, and then I saw him post that they were live, and I'm like, well, I guess I gotta go get one now. So what did I do? I go right in, get it, ordered one up. So I'm like, oh, well, so much for that fight, so much for those hard decisions. They are, Mike. They are. And if you saw the cover, and I'll pull it up and I'll show you guys. And then the other one that's coming out. When is the other one coming out, Paul? The one that has the other cover. Because you know when all the damn covers are coming out. The other We Live cover. When does that one come out? It's this week, isn't it? Like, it's Thursday. It's tomorrow night. I think hold on. I'll tell you, because I would have put it in my phone. This is how bad it gets, folks. This is how bad it gets, because I'll go in. Let me see here. Let me look at my calendar. Rabbit Comics has the We Live exclusive tomorrow. Yeah. So at 5:55 p.m., I have my timer set to remind me to log in and get ready to get this book. That's how bad it is. So, and I like that one because it has the spore, the mold spore monster on the front of it. I believe that's what it is on the front. So I tell myself that every week. Oh, then look at this. America's Got Powers number 2. Okay, so we threw the first 2 of this one in there. Sweet. I can check it out. See if I like the first 2. If it hooks me, then I'll have to track down the issues 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, all right, we got some Venom goodness. This is from Venom Island, where he fought the rest of the Carnage symbiote. Oh man, I'll tell you, my allergies are kicking my butt right now, man. So we've got Skrulls versus Power Pack, 1 of 4. Ooh, 12-cent goodness. Look at this one. We've got a Mighty Thor, a rough copy, but still a Mighty Thor 151 with Destro on the cover. Right? Is that him? Is that Destro? Is that what he's called? I'm a Thor fan. I'm a fake Thor fan, I guess. I think that's what his name is. I'm horrible with names, guys. You should know that by now. If you're subbed to me, okay, the King in Black number 2 cover. That's pretty cool with Spider-Man on it with Statue of Liberty and the null symbol. Oh my God, null symbol on its forehead. Oh, that's fine. Okay, Titus, it's okay to be a lurker. No problems with that. No problems with being a lurker at all. And then I believe this is Thor number 3, I believe. This is where, there we go, Thor and Beta Ray smash hammer, well, fight each other. This is where Beta Ray's trying to stop Thor because Thor is the Herald of Thunder for Galactus. Oh, hey, for my Red Sonja fans, look at that Virgin cover. And it's Dynamite, number 1. So you got her sitting there after she just got done fighting. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, lurker. There's nothing wrong with being a lurker. Not at all. So I'll tell you, her covers, those covers are drawing me in. So the Comic Tom one was awesome. And here we go. This is we've got X of Swords Creation number 1. It's a pretty cool cover with Apocalypse on the throne, Archangel behind him, Gambit, and then you got Wolverine up front. Who's that dude with the claws? I don't not Wolverine, but the other dude. Who's that guy? The guy across from Gambit. I don't know who that is. I don't know my mutants. And then, I don't know if this was one. I think he might have thrown this one in. I don't know. You've got the Incredible Hulk 107. And then the last one, I had this cover. I don't think that's Sabretooth. Unless I'm wrong, unless it's a new Sabretooth. But we've got Blackbird number 1. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think I've heard that name before. Lacrusis. That's cool. So that's what we got from our blind pools, and then Adrian, being the awesome guy he is, he threw in some extras. And again, if you guys want to see some cool stuff, there are some very, very big books that get put up during these auctions. But I believe it's every Wednesday and Friday or Saturday. I think sometimes they change it. I think sometimes it's Saturdays, sometimes it's Fridays. But they go on. They go on at 9, so they're live right now, and they have a bunch of different people on there that put up some cool books, and they're doing a new thing that's been going on, which I think is actually genius, and that is the blind pool box. And some of them you can do like $5 per pool, and some of them are $40 per pool, but it could be worth it. And they've got some cool opportunity. I just hit the mic. They got some cool books that you can get. I know, like Jay Blitz, I think it was like a week or two ago, he actually had pre-order slabs from some of the Star Wars High Republic books that were on pre-order in there. He had some of his pre-orders for the his company that he has now. Did a cover for I cannot remember the name of it, like Dead Ends or something like that. Which the cover was sick. It was freaking gorgeous. So, all right, are you guys ready to see the grades for the CGC slab or stash Thor books? Go tell your mama, go tell your brother, get them all in here so they can see them. Had it opened, had them blue labeled. I don't know what the grades are. You guys don't know what the grades are. We're going to find out together So let's go ahead and I can see what the first one is. So let's grab this. We're just going to jump right into it. And first one is going to be the Dead End Kids, maybe. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. It was like something weird. You know what? Hold on one second. I'll tell you because I know it was like his backdrop or something like that. Or actually, hold on, intermission. Oh, Choo Choo has a copy of 196, Avengers 196. Nice that he won in a raffle. Here we go, Adrian. Let's see. Dead End. It was called Dead End. All right, so and it was done by the cover was done by, or it's actually it was a Kickstarter. All right, that's awesome. I love backing Kickstarters. So this is by Illust Illuminati, which is awesome. Have a good night. Take care. Get some sleep. See you around. Thank you for coming by, Nadia. So he had some cool covers. There was a cool Virgin cover that came out. So I know that Jay Blitz, he has a company now, and he had a cover done, which is cool, which is awesome. So all right, so let's get into the first book here. This is the Kyle Hotz. This is Thor #6. Kyle Hotz, a Virgin variant. This is a beautiful homage. Cannot remember the number that it's an homage to. But as you guys can see, we also have the Thor custom labels. I ended up getting them on there. And so this is a beautiful book. I know the value's not there anymore. I think it's still like an $80 book, CGC 9.8. So we'll see what we got here. It looks clean. Nothing got encapsulated with it. I know that's kind of like a sore spot for some people. And I can't see the thing. We had it double taped just so it would block out because apparently they said that there was some you could still see the number through it a little bit. So I guess I don't need the top on here. So let me take the top tape off of here because I won't look at the top. We're gonna make this go slow. Bug free, yes. Bug free, hair free. So I won't look at the top, but I want to get the tape off of here. Because I had it taped just because you can see the number. How's it going, Old Man Collectibles? How you doing, Eddie? Thank you for coming by. So, all right, here we go. Let's get it back here. So let's see what we got. Tape is fun. You know, tape is fun. All right, so here we go. This is the homage, again, because I don't know comics all that well yet. I'm still learning. It is the homage to Silver Surfer #4. This is legacy number Thor 732. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. Are you guys ready? Here we go. And there we go. 9.8. So there's our first 9.8. Oh, if it doesn't get one in the giveaway, it'll be going up on the wall for sure. So, but this is definitely a cover I loved. I was so happy to get whenever I got it out of a Comic Vantage box. And I know they take good care of their books whenever they put like the bigger hits. And again, it was in really good shape. And we did have it set up for pressing. And just to let you guys know, so to give an idea, because we talk about timelines, and that is another big sore spot for some people, which again, it is, you know, how the timeline, how long things are taking through CGC, and the fact that they're doing more and more private signings and all that fun stuff. I covered that in my comparison video, and I'll cover it when I get those books. I'll talk about it a little bit more. We picked these books. It was January 31st. We picked them. I sent them out the next day. So they went out on February 1st. How's it going, Oregon? Thank you for coming by. So they went out on February 1st. They were received into the CCS services I want to say beginning of March. So it was 4 weeks between it shipping, and again, they get it almost the next day. How's it going, Southern Comic Geek? They get it the next day because again, it's a hop, skip, and a jump from where I live, where CGC is. So if I put it out early on Saturday, they're getting it Monday morning. And it did. It showed up on Monday. They had it, and again, the timeline for it arriving at their facility to getting marked as received into CCS, because we did the fast track pressing on this, not the fast press or quick press, because that's completely different. But we did the press, and we selected the the rapid pass for it. That went, and that was done, and then it got moved over for the modern books. Why don't I have it up here on my other screen? I don't know, because I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff. I don't think of it until I start getting into it, and then I should pull it up. So here we go. Let me pull it up. Where's my order here? I don't want to look at the grades, so I'm not going to look at the grades. All right. So it was received into grading after it was pressed. It was received into grading on April 5th, which was what? Last Monday. It was shipped Tuesday. So yesterday. It was shipped yesterday. Again, I mean, I had it through FedEx, so I got it today. It was delivered today, and when I got the notification that it was going to be delivered today, I'm like, oh, perfect timing. Plus, I'm bad when it comes to the slabs. I want to see what the grades are. So after it got received by the grading team to be put into grading, just over a week, right? It said 8 days, so about roughly a week. Doing the fast track, because I did fast tracking. Now, if you don't do fast tracking, it's going to be sitting there for a long time. All right, so let me see here. B-Skype is asking, I really don't understand here. We'll throw this up here. Really don't understand CGC. Been looking at it for a valuable Magic card. The Mox Ruby. I have no idea what I know what Magic the Gathering is, but I was watching some people at a local game trader place because I was looking for some Pokemon cards for my son, and there were people playing Magic and everything. Would they just charge a set fee or a percentage of the value? Heard both from people. You know what? That is, if you go on their website. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go to. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to grading. Let's go to. I know that they do some of the comic gradings. There's a fair market value percentage, but I've never sent any big books into them to grade because I don't have them raw. So I'm not sure. Let's see, trading cards. Let's see what it says here. We'll answer that. We're doing a little bit of digging here. So let's see. Let's go to let's see if they'll give us cost-effective services. So let's see here on this. So you're saying it's because it's a big book or a big card. Let's see. That's a bulk. That's economy. Standard. So you're saying the card value is a 4 to 5K value. All right. So I don't know. I mean, it says here express. If you do express grading, what am I doing? Why am I looking at this and not sharing it with you folks? Come on, William, get your shit together, right? I know this is going to be this is a little bit of educational, right? Let's do this. Let's share the screen. Let's pull up Chrome tab. Let's pull up. Here we go. So let's get this pulled up here. All right, so let's see what we got here. So you see, I hope you guys can see it. I hope it's clear for you guys to see it. I wonder if I can actually do this. You know what I can do? Let me see. Full screen layout. Let's go full screen. Get my mug out of there. All right, so you see you can do like bulk. That's max value per item is $100, so you wouldn't qualify for that one. You got economy, it's $400. You wouldn't qualify for that. Standard is $1,000. Wouldn't qualify for that one. So then you look at this express which would be $10,000 max value per item, and then it's a $40 fee per the item, and then you get 17 days turnaround. So I'm not sure. Again, if you go to their site, there's a lot of stuff that you could probably look at. I'm not sure. I don't know where they would say a percentage, but that's what it looks like. That, again, I've never had a card graded, and I've never graded like a huge book. But yeah, this is the so here it is with the I hope this helps you looking at it. And then you got subgrades, which is what in addition. Oh, this is the corners. Is this all the little extra stuff that they put on the card too? Like I've seen that like a 9.0, 9.5, and a 10.0 or something like that. It has like 3 different grades on the card, which is interesting. So, and then it says here, I don't understand this, what the tier plus 5 days. So, okay, you want to do subgrades, you're adding 5 days to whatever your tier side is. Card that has a printing error, no. Pedigree, a pedigree that can be added. Crossover, and then that must be from another company. The reholder, okay, so I don't know. If you look at it, it doesn't say anything about a percentage of the value. It just looks like if you go through the express route, you'll pay $40 for that card to get graded, and then you'll get it back in 17 days, or to be graded in 17 days. It'll be graded once it's received. I would say that once it's received, it's a 17-day process. People always forget that. So, and then we look at comics. Here we go on the comics. I think, and then here, see, like if you do a walkthrough, you do pay. It's the 3% of the fair market value. And I didn't see a walkthrough. I'm sorry if I'm losing anybody. We'll get back to the slabs here in a second. But I like this. We're learning some stuff because I have no idea about trading cards, getting graded and whatnot. So here's the walkthrough. So, but it says unlimited and then a fee of only $75. So it's not even like comics, B-Skype, where like with the comics. You see again. You see here with the walkthrough, unlimited $75 fee. It's turnaround in 7 or 6 days. Comics, the walkthrough, you got that 3%. You got the 3% market value or fair market value. So. Yeah, I mean, and again, it's always good to go in and look through it because it'll tell you, and that's what's nice is like that's why when I did these books, I had you guys on the stream. We were in my order form, and you guys saw exactly how much I paid to have all 5 of these books graded. I think it was like with everything we were doing, obviously with the fast track pressing, which is more money, and then the fast track grading, which was more money, and then I have all of the special holders on there, the custom label holders, the Thor ones, which is the Journey into Mystery 83 cover. Like you guys can see me. You can't even see me. I'm holding it up and I don't even have it. But so there we go. Let me get back in here and we'll stop sharing that for now. But we'll start sharing later again. But here's the first book. A little sidetrack. We went on a little adventure there, folks. Thank you for joining me on that adventure. As we learned. So here it is, the Kyle Hotz. This is Thor number 6, Kyle Hotz version variant, the homage to the Silver Surfer number 4, which is a book event that I would love to add to the collection maybe one day, just because I love the cover. I think it's such a sick cover. So there we go with that. Put it back in the plastic. And again, these are books that are going to be up. There will be a video that will drop on Saturday, which will give the details of how to enter in the giveaway to win one of these beautiful slabs. So one of these nice slabs. Oh, okay. So this is Thor number 1, which is the Perillo variant. And that's the one thing that kind of stinks with it not being on here. It is a little confusing for sure. So let me get this tape off the top. I only had the top taped just because so I didn't look down and see the grade on it. So we'll get that off of there. And then let's go like this. Not looking. Yeah, and again too, you just got to be careful because everyone. I mean, a lot of people feel like they're experts in it and they don't know, and some of them talk out of their ass. So you got to be careful with that too. Unfortunately, so here we go. Here it is. This is the Del Auto cover for Thor #1, the Scorpion Comics variant. This is the trade, though. The Virgin looks beautiful. I think there was only 2,000 copies. I have actually, because I pulled it out because I knew the book was going to be here. I have it sitting on my desk over here, the actual COA for it from Scorpion Comics. But here we go, and now let's see what we got. And yeah, we got another 9/8, and it looks so cool with that holder, man, with that custom label. So here it is. That's an awesome. I love Del Auto's art as well. The dark grittiness of it. You got Thor with his hammer and the lightning hitting it and everything. So there we go. So there's another 9/8. So far, 2 for 2. I feel confident, and I shouldn't feel too confident, but I feel confident that we're going to have 4 9/8s, and then the one I'm really looking forward to, and we might make it last, and it's actually next in there. So I'm going to actually make it last because it is the Bronze Age or the Silver Age book. So I'm going to move that. I'm gonna have that one as the last one. We're going to save Journey into Mystery 124 for last. So all right, here we go. This is this is the War of the Realms because I see the Jason Aaron story on the back. What is my guess on what the Journey into Mystery? I think the Journey into Mystery is probably like a 4, 4.5, maybe a 5.0 with being pressed and cleaned because that one was beat up. It was a beat up copy, but I wanted to send it. We ended up picking it because it's the second appearance of Hercules, so it's pretty cool to have that book because he's got to eventually come into the Marvel universe somehow, right? So, oh, you talking about what my is it that delayed? Is my chat that delayed? Do I need to pull it up on YouTube? Because holy crap, man, that was like way late. So, all right, so here we go. This is the War of the Realms. This is another, Jesus, I thought I was going to knock the box down. Another Del Auto cover with, again, Thor. You got him with the lightning jumping all around his hammer. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna cover it, not going to look down because I don't want to see the top of it. So I want to say thank you to the 10 that are hanging out with us tonight, hanging out here with me, and I really do appreciate it. So it is, again, the trade dress. The Virgin looks beautiful because it is just Thor. Try not to have the glare on there too much. But here it is. This is War of the Realms #1. So let's see here. Hercules is the poor man's Thor. He is, but it'd still be cool to see him in the series. I love Thor. I just want to see some new people come into. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. Another one. There we go. So this is, then it just has it on there. A Del Auto Virgin cover. I wish my camera would focus more on the damn words. Maybe. I don't know. It just says Del Auto cover. So 3 for 3 so far. So again, these were in good shape when we were going through them. And then, of course, having them pressed really helps. I am that delayed. Holy crap. Insane. So this is going to be the zombie variant. As you guys can see, we got the zombie variant for #5, which, again, Black Winter's going to be coming, and he's going to be coming back. And I think now we'll see what's going to happen with Donny Cates now that he's going to be pretty much done with Venom, or is he going to be done with Venom? Who the hell knows? What I need to do? I don't want to be that delayed. So hold on. Let me pull up my YouTube and pop out the chat. I know it's a little late. Better late than never, right? So here we go. Let's go. We've got 11 strong going in here. Look at that. Yeah, you're that delayed. On fire. Holy crap. Yeah, I got to definitely. Hold on. Let's do this. We're going to pop out my chat, and we're going to slide that over here. We're going to cover up the StreamYard chat. And there we go. That way I can see you guys when you first talk versus to seeing such a big delay and everything like that. So, all right, we're all up to snub. We're all caught up. This is the zombie variant. There you go. You got the zombie Thor. God damn, that glare is horrible. I'll have to figure out, reconfigure this. I know I'm sitting back a little bit further too, so it doesn't help. So let's pull this off. There we go. And so that's the book. I'm gonna dangle it here for a minute. We got the zombie variant. All right, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. We got 4 9/8. Nice. And I'll tell you right now, it has been so hard not to click the link to show the grades just because I wanted to make sure I got 9/8, but I didn't. I held strong. I just got the notification that they were going to be the shipping notification, so I was super happy. But yeah, that's a cool book, man. I like it. The zombie variants, the zombie variant, it is really nice with the again, the custom logo just looks so sweet. So there we go. 4 for 4 on the moderns. 4 9/8. I'm telling you, I will never. I guess I should never say never, right? Isn't that what the kids say these days? So never say never, but I shouldn't get another not 9/8 on a book because I didn't freaking press it. That'll never happen because everything I'm getting is going to be pressed. So all right, the last book we've got is the Silver Aged Journey to Mystery 124. This is the second appearance of Hercules. So here's what it looks like. Oh, and it's got that custom. So there it is. That's 124. So, and let's see, can you see through it? Oh, you can. That's good. I like the double tape on there because you can't see. And I like it says Stan Lee story, Jack Kirby and Vince Colletta cover and art. So I don't want to look down at it. I got to make sure And if you guys are enjoying this live stream, we've been going for almost an hour and 20 minutes. If you haven't yet, please smash that like button. All that fun stuff with the algorithm and all that. I'm going to try not to see the top. So this is a Hercules appearance, which is his second appearance. And then Thor reveals, and then, so Thor reveals identity to Jane Foster. That's pretty cool. So this is what the cover is. Look at it. Looks nice. Nice. So and here we go. All right. So here's the custom label. Pretty dope. All right, let's see. I want to ask you, the folks that are here with me in chat, I want you guys to let me know, what do you guys think this grade's going to be? What do you think this came back as? And I'll even hold it up a little bit closer. You can see it is older. It's got some love to it. I can't really reach too far because of the damn table that's in front of me. So, what do you guys think? What do you think it is? Mike, it can't be a 6.2. It can be a 6.0 or a 6.5. So I'll give you guys a little bit because I know the lag, but you guys tell me what you guys think the grade is. What are we looking at? What's going on, Joe M? Is JPG done finally with that Spider-Man booth? So we've got Joe M with a 6.5. We've got Lisa with a 7.5. Kenneth Bird with a 7. Now, when I looked at this, I thought for sure with looking at it, even, again, I'm no grader, so I have no idea. But it just looked like it would be like a 4, between a 4 and a 5. So like a 4.0, 4.5, 5.0. But again, I'm not a grader. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Okay. No, nah. If this was a 9.8, it's definitely not a 9.8, but that would be freaking dope if it was. He got the GP again? Damn. I saw some of the covers. I like the Ghost Rider cover I got, so I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I saw yours, Kenneth Bird. I saw your 7.0. So, all right. Are you guys ready? Who's ready to see this grade? So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, okay. I'll take a 5.5. All right. It definitely has a lot. And hey, look, a 5.5 white pages. So, you know what? What we're going to do is let's go ahead and pull it up over here. So, this is awesome. It does have love. And again, I'm gonna stand here. You can see it right here. You can see all that love right there across the spine. And then you can even see on the front here, it's got some love down there. Focus. And across the front of the cover as well. So it's gotten, see right there on the top corner. So it's got some love. It's had some love. So they had to do some work on it. I did have it, pressed and cleaned up. So, but hey, we got it back as a white page. So, so let's see here. Let's go over here and I will pull up my order here. Submission and status. Now I can click on it and see everything. So let's see here. Fast track value. All right. So grader notes say. All right, grader notes. Multiple crease right top of front cover breaks color, which is this right front cover here. Multiple readers crease full left of front cover breaks color, spine stress line breaks cover. So yeah. So definitely cool. A nice 5.0 or 5.5, not a 5.0. Better than I thought, because again, I felt it would be like a 4.0 to 5.0. But cool. So that was awesome to see. I got to get a new chair. It sounds like I'm busting ass. So, and it's my chair that's doing it. So again, just to recap, again, here's the Journey into Mystery 124 at a 5.5. We've got Thor number 5, the zombie variant, 9.8. We got War of the Realms, Delato cover, 9.8. Thank you guys. Hey, you guys are... Now listen, the folks that were in the chat, and I'm going to give the credit to, it was Lacrucis and Paul Dunn, and I believe Mike was there as well, and Joe was there. You guys were the ones, you guys picked these covers, and that's the thing. Look out, because the last, I don't know if I'm going to do it because we got the Patreon and everything. I don't want to make that live stream. So what I might do is, I don't want to do it as like a separate a separate live stream. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make it the first Wednesday of every month. We set up another Slabber Stash. Now I do have the Slabber Stash indies that have not been labeled as received, and we're getting close though. It should be close to the 4 weeks because we sent those in at the, I want to say like the second week of March. We did that one. So what I'll do is the first Wednesday of May is when we'll do another one. I'm not sure. I've got a few ideas. I'm thinking of characters. I'm kind of tossing up maybe doing Spider-Man books or doing Boom, or, because we did indies, but I have so many Boom books that are nice, cool covers that we can do. or I might put up a poll to do. Coco, I have a Patreon. I don't have and I have a Patreon. If you want to check that out, or if you want to hit me up on Instagram, yeah, I mean I can let you know if you want to, But again, don't feel like you have to do anything like that. I greatly appreciate it. I think that's cool as hell. But my shipping information and everything is always in, like, my PO box is always in my my description of my thing. So if you send something, we'll definitely do it as a giveaway one of the weeks for sure. Yeah. So, because I don't push it. I try not to make it like I do a thank you to the folks who are part of the family, because again, I appreciate the folks like, Joe M is one of them. Mike Pratt is one of them. These guys are great. They're actually my top two. They're part of the exclusive memberships, which they again, great support. Again, don't ever. I mean, I did it as a way to essentially you guys support me in order for me to turn around and give it right back to you guys, because that's what I do essentially, because I love the community as well. Coco, Alex is one that got me into, like, he was one of the channels I came across and I fell in love with just because of his Sunday shows. Every time he would do a Sunday live, I'd be in there, I'd watch it, and he was one that really gave me a push at the beginning. I talked about it before, but he's a channel that I will always I'll always support as well, because again, he shows that we can, and it's driven. And then you got Gary B now with the Grow Together initiative, which is awesome. The next one we got is Thor #1. This is the Scorpion Comics Del Auto exclusive. And then, of course, my favorite. I mean, I like the Hercules book, but I just love this cover. This is the Kyle Hotz version, variant 9/8. So we did good for 9/8 with our modern books, and then the 5/5 for the Silver Age book. What's nice is I'm looking and I'm working out stuff with my shop to where I've got him whenever collections come in, because he is buying collections. I just don't want to have to go through the whole hassle of haggling, or what is it? How is it? Haggling? What is the word I'm looking for there? Bartering, going back and forth. I know barter's not really the word. I don't want to have to go back and forth. It's, what do you think the value of your collection is? All right, let me show me what you have in your collection. But there's so many people that are in my area that they want to sell you a dozen Spider-Man books for like $5,000, and they're not keys. So it's like haggling. All right, I knew I was on the right track with that word, but thankfully, like, my shop, and that's one thing I'm really partnering. I want to partner with my shop more on, so I can find some cool things to give back to the community as well. And I don't know if you guys follow the Funko Bunker. I just recently found out that we are in the same vicinity, because I saw his sticker at a Funko Pop shop that I go to from time to time. So that's pretty cool. And I like the channel. I like his energy and everything. So, all right. So let's get into what I'm going to be doing with this. For the 11 people that are here, you will have an opportunity to win one of these books. Yes, crazy, I know. But the whole purpose I wanted to do this was I wanted as a way to give back to you guys, because again, I love this community. You guys, I'm gonna get on my soapbox a little bit with this thing, because again, I love the fact that my regular life, I don't have a lot of people that are into this kind of stuff. Yes, I've got friends and family that watch the movies, but they could give two shits about the comic books. They don't care about the backstory. You should see their eyes will glaze over when I start talking about the new Thor movie. Talking about, it's gonna be the first Jane Foster, and she, and then you see it. You just see that glazed look go over their eyes, and it's just like you lose them. I don't have anybody in my personal life that I can share my love of comics and collectibles. You guys are it. This community is it for me. So this is where I get that outlet through you guys. And you guys, crazily, you guys, it's wild. It's wild that you guys take the time out of your lives. It's still mind-boggling. I don't think I'll ever get used to it, of the fact that you guys come and you watch my videos and you support my channel by watching my videos, slapping thumbs up on it, coming here and hanging out with me tonight while we go through mail call stuff. Over a year ago, I would have never imagined this. I would have never thought I would be, sitting here doing this kind of thing. But here it is. I've got, I got it, I had an awesome I did the mystery box I bought through Adrian. He fucking killed it with, excuse my language, but he freaking killed it with getting me one of my chase books. And then I got a Grail book out of the Choo Choo Comics $500 mystery box. That was stuff that was wild, and it was wild. And, just being able to allow this hobby to pay for itself and doing doing some of this stuff. Will I keep some of these books? 100%. Because again, their covers, they're not, the books aren't a lot of money. Couldn't they have value going down the line? 100%. Because Donnie Cates has already said it. He said he's not done with Black Winter. And now that we're kind of getting through and we're being done with Venom, who knows, he might inject a little bit more life into Black Winter and do some more stuff. He just finished the Prey arc. So, you guys are the ones that allow me to get this outlet and get into the geeky stuff and the nerdy stuff and enjoy this stuff and get geeked out and have these moments where I'm sitting here giving my O face to getting What If number 10, the first appearance of Jane Foster as Thor, and that's stuff that is legit, where that's me just being giddy as all hell, and then getting the first appearance of Adam Warlock or him. It's amazing. It's amazing to be able to add this. So on Saturday, now I'm gonna catch up on the comments here in a minute. I just want to finish this thought because I get so sidetracked. So on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to drop a video. Now, my look a little redundant for you folks that are here watching this now, because it's kind of going to be a unboxing video of my slabs. So we're going to post that because I want to put it out there for everybody who is a part of the channel that maybe can't be here on Wednesday nights to watch it. But it's going to be telling you how you can enter to win one of these. And what we're going to do is it'll be whatever, you'll see how to enter. You'll enter into it. I'm going to let it go for about a week. And then we're going to do the giveaway. And what it's going to be is we're going to put all 5 of these slabs on a wheel. And then we're going to put all the people that got entered into the giveaway on a wheel. I don't know if I'm going to pick the winner first and then pick the slab and spin the slab wheel, or spin the slab wheel first and see what slab is going to be won. I think it'd be pretty cool for the mystery if we get the winner first, we get the person who's going to win the slab first, and then we spin the slab wheel. I think that'd be a better mystery and suspense thing. So let's see here. We got, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, and again, the people I've met through here, through this community, again, just has been awesome. I've met so many people, and that's why, I'm looking forward to the Tampa Bay Comic-Con at the end of July. If you live in Tampa, or if you guys are coming to Tampa for the Comic-Con, hit me up on Instagram. I want to set up a little get-together. We can go out. There's plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants we can go to that do outdoor seating. We are still, even though we're kind of open, we're going to have the first actual fully occupied UFC event in Jacksonville, next weekend for the 24th, which that's going to be a hell of a card. So we're getting kind of back into it, but we're still making sure we stay safe. So if you're going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, and we can definitely set up something where we go hang out, get a drink, meet up at the con, do some, long box diving, go, hit up some of the booths and everything like that, and try to find some stuff. That's what I'm looking forward to. And then obviously C2E2, unless they say it's not happening, as soon as those tickets go on sale, I'm going to get one. Because I am making it my mission. There are so many people I want to get to meet up there at C2E2, between YouTubers, people on Instagram, actual artists. I'm so excited for that. So Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is so cool. That's so cool. That's awesome that he does it, and that's a cool thing, and that's one of the things like, um, with trying to set up. I've got some things coming in the future with Saturday Sit Down where it's not just going to be, YouTubers or even Instagrammers. It's going. I'm really working on getting the artists, getting some people from the profession on, and having you guys get a chance to see them and have a nice little sit down and chit chat with them, because that's the whole goal of me doing the Saturday sit downs, is just kind of do a nice little sit down and and bring in some different people for you folks to kind of get to know and have some fun with it. So yeah, that's how it was for me. Coco, that's how it was for me with the Funko Pops. Like I had seen, I'm not ashamed of it. I'd seen, I'd watched Franchise Kicks videos where he did the $1,500 Pop King Paul mystery box, and it was like a curated. It's essentially where he gave Pop King Paul, I think, $1,500 to build him a box, and then when he was tallying up the values of the pops that were inside of it, I was just like, holy crap, these little plastic doll things are worth that much money. So I took a risk of it, and then I soon left the Funko thing and fell in love with comics. And comics is, I'm not ashamed to admit it, I will take some of the stuff I get and I will use it to pay for the hobby. So that it's not breaking my bank too much. Although my my pool list is going to do an effective amount of that, because just how much I do. Oh, hell yeah, Coco! Looking forward to that. Can't wait. Can't wait to see you make a channel. Definitely be looking forward to that, man. And then what's cool too, and I'll say this, like with this community, I love watching what Choo Choo has been posting. He's been posting a bunch of different stuff of different cool books that he's gotten. Lisa Noble's one of them. That the different collections that people are the different books that get, and that had the same interest, and seeing the different covers that they get that you might have missed out on. It's so cool to see people get them that are collectors and that are going to enjoy the covers, and they're going to add them into their collection. So on Saturday, 6 p.m., watch out for the video. It's going to drop. That'll tell you how to enter. And then what I might do is I might give it a one full week. So not next Wednesday. Next Wednesday would be what? Next Wednesday we're looking at, what's today? Today is the 14th. So next weekend would be the 21st. So then the 28th, that Wednesday, we will do the giveaway for the slab. And we'll do a separate giveaway. It'll be a separate giveaway just for the people that enter on that video and all that fun stuff. So keep an eye out on Saturday and see that. So let's get into who's going to win. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna write that down, sir. Let's see here. And you said it was victimized. Oh, that's a catchy name, man. Victimized variants. So I'm gonna put that down. I wrote that down because I'm gonna look out for you to post stuff. If your channel's up now, I'll go in there and I'll sub, and I'll be looking out for you to drop content. But yeah, Wink is great. Again, we can sit here and talk about that all the time. All day long, right? Because of different stuff. And he's been really cool to be able to have the opportunity. I've had the opportunity to, again, and, he's open to anyone where you can message him. There's been multiple times when I was really getting into it and like how I really wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that I was trying to help push this channel. Not now, but soon. All right, well, I got it written down and I'll keep an eye out for you then, man, for sure. And definitely look forward to it. But just like talking with him on different things, like bouncing things off of him, some different ideas that I wanted to do and everything. And then, him doing the members only stuff is really fun. If you are a member of his channel, he does them. I don't know if it's once a month or if he's going to do it every so often. But it's a lot of fun. You'll see me sometimes jump in there. DJ Links will jump in there with him because he'll drop the link in the channel. And that's the stuff I want to do. Like when we get, and that's how I look at it. When I get into, I'm not looking to get monetized to make money off of this thing. I have a day job for that. This thing is more going to be about, if we get monetized here, just like the Patreon, it's going to be, oh, it's mine. No, it's yours, essentially. And it's just going to make an opportunity for me to have fun with this. And I've got some cool ideas for different things on doing different stuff. I see so many channels doing some cool things, like doing the bingo thing. I thought that was pretty cool. I know that Z does the, how's it going, Station? How you doing, TM Nerdy? Thank you for coming by. So it was, like the different games. I know like Z Collects does, like he does a little game and they do different stuff. So stuff like that I think is pretty cool because it gets you guys involved. But for me, it's not going to be, hey, you have to pay to play. It's going to more be like, hey, you just have to enter by doing something like this. And I know a lot of other people do the quizzes, and I think those are cool. To be honest with you, I don't have the patience or the wherewithal to put together quizzes. I just don't have the time for it. So we have a giveaway for tonight. It is going to be a Funko Pop mystery box, already packed up, ready to go, taped up, got the Fragile stickers on it. And all I need to do is, when we get a winner, you guys just give me your shipping address and we'll do the label and I'll send it out to you guys tomorrow. It'll go in the mail, so you should have it by the weekend, by beginning of next week. So let's get the wheel up, and where are we at here? Where are we at? Here's the wheel there. So let's pull it up here. Let's go ahead and share the screen. We got 14 in here right now. Awesome. And yes, I have changed it up to where you do have to be here to win, to claim. You got to be able to claim. Just to be able to give to the folks who have been sticking it out. Even if you're lurking in the back, you got me on a second tab, you could have me muted. The fact is, you got me up and you're hanging out that way, right? You're lurking, just sitting here doing whatever. Like me, like I'll sit here and I'll have live streams up and I'm doing work. I'll be working on estimates. Like last night, I was listening to live streams, and I was working. So getting some stuff done here at the house, and all that fun stuff. And my God, I'm so stuffy right now because of my sinuses or because of my allergies. Holy crap, it's kicking my ass. All right, so let's go share. And Mike telling Joe his car alarm's going off. Yeah. Oh, you're a night supervisor? Oh man, I remember when I was going to college. I was working overnights. I was working for Walmart, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., coming home, getting my daughter to daycare, and then coming home crashing until about 10:30, taking a shower and getting to class at 11:30, because then I had two classes during the day, each day for college, and then, picking up my daughter from school, coming home, having dinner with her, getting her taken care of. And thank God my mom was such an angel, because my mom would watch my daughter for me, so that I could work I could work the night shift. It sucked though. But again, you do what you got to do, right? Station is Bill and Ted. Lisa, it's Bill and Ted reference. Oh man, look at that. You're putting in the work. That's awesome, man. Yeah, thankfully, and like I'll tell you, it's one thing. Like I worked full. I mean, and I used to, and again, a little sidebar here. I used to have people give me some shitty remarks about how could I be a good parent when I'm working full time and going to school. And it's like, well, I don't know, and at the time we didn't have the term Karen, or I would have used, well, I don't know, Karen. It could be the fact that it's not about the quantity of time you have with your kid, it's the quality of time. It's how you spend it with your kid. It's letting your kid know you're there, and it's letting your kid I always went on field trips with my daughter. I always did the school events with my daughter. I just worked it out in my schedule. So I know that grind. It's crazy, man. I do not miss nights though. I like my schedule's hectic now. I get up anywhere between 4:45 and 5:30 ish is the latest I'll get up in the morning, and then I'm out the door before 7 for the most part, and working my ass off all day, running job sites, running estimates, running the office. I wear like I'm like I make a joke because my cousin is the one that owns the company, and he finally brought me in after 10 years of wanting me to come over to work for him. He finally got to a point where he could bring me over, so he brought me over, and I've been working with him for 7 years now. Been crazy. It was 7 years in January that I've been working with him, and I wear many hats for the company. More of Star Wars horror movies, yeah. All right, so let me pull up the wheel, and let's go ahead and share the screen. Let's go with wheel. Where's it at? Wheel of names. Here we go. Share. So here we go. Alrighty. So I am going to make this. Let's make this full screen here so you guys can see it better. Full screen it. And so what we're going to look at here is you'll see that on the wheel there is my normal logos here, which is the blue logo and my red logo. So for anyone that's new here, what we do is we will shuffle this, we will spin it. If it lands on the blue logo will get you an additional item. Scratch that. I don't like that. So the blue logo, if it lands on the blue logo, that will be a $25 Amazon gift card added. If it lands on the red logo, that's a $50 gift card. So blue logo's $25, red logo's $50. Those are Amazon gift cards. It would just be a digital. I would email it to you. I would get your email and just send it to you. So what can happen is you can land on them both and still get them. So you can end up getting $75 worth of Amazon gift cards. Now, you will see a new tab on there called Slab. Yes, you have a chance that if it lands on Slab, you will get a slab thrown in with the mystery box, with the Funko Pop mystery box. What slab, you ask? Well, it'll be a mystery slab, to be all honest. And yeah, we got quite a bit of people on the wheel. This is nice jam-packed wheel. And again, yes, as Mike just said, to get on the wheel, it is simply you just comment on the videos, and it's going to be so. When this goes live tonight, after we get done streaming here, it goes live. You will get. You go and you comment on this live stream. That's one entry. Tomorrow's video, pay attention. There might be a trivia question. If you comment on tomorrow's video, that's one entry. And like I said, pay attention. There might be a trivia question. You answer that trivia question. Sometimes even if you're wrong, I'll give you that entry. So that can be an extra entry. And then when I do the feature Friday, you comment on that one, you get that. When I do a Saturday sit down, again, essentially when you come between Wednesday to Tuesday, when the video posts on Tuesday, you comment on that. That is what ends our week, and I leave it open until right before I go live here on the channel at 9:30 Eastern on Wednesday. So I'm adding names throughout the week. I get my wheel, I'm putting them in there, so it's a lot easier for me to just be able to click and go. You're not on the wheel. You're just excited to be here for the winner. Yeah, I appreciate that TM. I definitely appreciate it. So yes, and I am raising the stakes. And why? You can blame it on Wink. He does the damn bankrupt the boardroom. And no, I'm not going to bankrupt me. I'm not crazy enough to start taking off dollars and $5 and $10 like that psycho. He's a little bit of a sicko there with doing that, but it's crazy because it gives you guys an opportunity to get some cool stuff, and it's an added incentive. So I do want to add that in there. It is a slim chance. It is one little tab versus all the names that we have on here. So I will give I will give a 30-minute timer. So if you land on it, you're not here to claim. I'll give you 30 seconds and we'll move on. Hell, the first week we did it that way. I think I struck out. I went 0-5 before we finally got a winner. So enough of me sitting here talking and running my mouth and getting all nasally because my sinuses are killing me right now because I need to take more medicine. Let's give it a shuffle. We're going to shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nice little spread there. And now we're gonna spin it. Let's go. Can I do full screen here? Yeah, let's make this full screen so it's even bigger. So here you go. And go. So who is gonna be the winner? Let's see. Who is it going to be? And and this is a new subscriber. He is, I haven't seen him here tonight. He could be lurking, but Sindane TSP for commenting on the March mystery mail call, which again had that beautiful electric black issue number 2 Virgin variant. That was a beautiful cover. The Joker cover was nice, and then the what do you call it? The black light cover was cool too. So let's get the timer going here and see what we got. Timer, 30 seconds. I know I'm giving them a little bit more than 30 seconds because I did not have my timer ready, but you guys will hear it. It'll go off. And oh my God, Chicago! Just a little sidebar here. Chicago spanked Cleveland today, 8-0. Makes my heart hurt. See, Cleveland shouldn't have traded Lindor. They traded Lindor to the Mets and got some nice products out of it, but prospects. I mean, all right. So dismiss. He is not here, so he has been dusted. So let's remove him since he's not here. So this way he doesn't get landed on again. Did it remove him? I don't know. What are we doing here? Oh, I got to remove it over here. I'm an idiot. All right, so remove. All right, so here we go. We're gonna exit full screen so I can shuffle 1, 2, 3. And let's go back up to full screen and let's give it a spin again. Here we go. Good luck to everybody that's here and on the wheel. Hope you guys the best. Oh, we just passed the slab. Oh, Jason slotted up wins. I don't know if he's here or not. I think he might be doing something else. Who knows? Oh, timer's going. People might run and tell him, hey, guess what? You just won on Average Will's giveaway. Oh, man. Timer is started. You guys aren't going to tell him why, because you guys want to win it for yourself. Oh, man. You guys want that opportunity to land on the slab or the gift cards, right? So. Oh. That's Dustin. Now, I don't know. Is the 30 seconds too harsh of a timer, or not? Should I make it a little bit longer or not? Because I feel like I don't want to be too much of a dick. Because I like you guys, but I think I might make it a minute timer from now on. We'll have to see. Maybe moving forward, obviously, because I don't want to do you guys dirty that way. Because I've been doing it 30 seconds, so. I'll probably put something extra in his Patreon anyways for him not being here. It's all right. He was here earlier. He said hello. All right, let's remove him and let's give it another spin. Oh yeah, we're 0 for 2, baby. 0 for 2. Yeah, his birthday's tomorrow, so make sure everyone gives him some love tomorrow, because you might see a gift that I sent to him. No longer. 30 seconds is fine. All right. I like that, Coco. All right, here we go again. We shuffled them. Now let's see who wins this time. Oh. Are we going to get on? Nope, we're not going to get on the gift card. And, oh, look at that. Oh, this guy's not here. Dustin, right? He's not here. Dustin? Dustin? Oh, man. Is he dusted? He's not here, is he? He's not in this chat. I saw him say good night to everybody, right? Nice. All right, Mike, congratulations on the win. Oh, just wait, man. Just wait. So, congratulations, Mike. Let me stop sharing now and get my my big old mug up here back on here. Congratulations. So, Mike, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna probably open this and put this inside of your Patreon gift because that's going out on Saturday. So it won't be going out tomorrow. It'll be going out on Saturday with your Patreon. So we'll be doing that. So yeah, that is what we've got tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody. Gosh, holy cow, we've already been going for almost 2 hours. The time just gets away from me. I sit here and I blow all this hot air out and I ramble on and I talk nonsense and you guys seem to enjoy it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. I really do. I can't stress enough how much it means to me because you guys are awesome. You guys take the time out of your lives to watch this buffoon open stuff and sometimes give that that childlike wonder whenever he opens up. Whenever I open up a box and I get I get a grail or something like that, you guys get to see that pure joy. So I'm glad I can share that with you guys, and I'm glad it's entertaining for you. And I just want to keep growing this channel and spreading the love and growing the community. I got to do a better job on my end. I want to find other channels. So if you guys have channels that you would like to be supported, don't put it in the chat here. Shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM on Instagram because I really do want to start helping grow other channels. I want to see everyone grow. I really do like the Grow Together initiative that Gary B started. I love what Alex is doing every other week. He's been doing it since he was doing his Saturday live or Sunday live streams, his Alec Michael, the Alec Michael sessions, the AM sessions, whatever hell he calls them. It's great. I'm a product. I'm a product of getting promoted or getting put out there by multiple channels for sure. So I definitely, if there's channels that you guys want to see get some love, DM me, let me know. Because again, I want to start putting something together where we do something special. And I want to do something different. I don't want to just say, hey, go over, because again, my dumb ass doesn't know that, hey, if they do live streams and it's a replay of a live stream, you can't comment stuff on them, or if they have their comments blocked, which is weird. But yeah, so we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out to where, again, I don't want you guys just to feel like you have to go over and sub that channel. I want you guys to check them out. I want you guys to generally give somebody an opportunity. And again, on the flip side of that, a subscription is nothing. It's free. It costs nothing here. You can be subscribed to somebody and may not watch their videos. So again, it's just about growing everybody, getting everybody bumped up, and all that fun stuff. And that's all. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for having a good time and getting to know more people, and again, just having a good time. That's what it comes down to. Just having a good time, having fun doing this, because it is fun for me. And the day it stops being fun for me is probably the day you'll see me stop doing this on my channel. Because this is my outlet. Like I said, I'm going to kind of regurgitate a little bit of that, that this is fun for me. This is my outlet. You guys allow me to enjoy myself doing this. And that's what's fun for it. That's what makes this so much fun, is you guys are on this ride with me. You guys allow me, granted, I'm buying stuff, but you guys take the time out of your life to watch my videos. And do this. I'll be honest with you. I'm not, let's be honest. If anyone's posting a video and they're only getting 1 or 2 views, they could be liking it. But again, when you're making purchases, large purchases, it could be disheartening. But the interaction between these videos and the Instagram stuff is awesome. So I appreciate you guys giving me the time. So what I want you guys to do, if you could, just do one small random act of kindness a day if you can. We might bring a little bit more love into the world by doing this, or happiness. One random act of kindness. It could be simply opening up a door for somebody, saying thank you as well, and letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, letting somebody cut you in the grocery line, just to, if they only have a couple things and you got a full cart. It's not going to hurt anybody if you let them go in front. And if a Karen or somebody has a problem with it, they can go get fucked. Honestly, excuse my language. Again, I try to keep the language to a minimum, but then my construction worker background doesn't allow me to fully be, filtered. So again, thank you guys so much. Tell somebody you love them for sure. Definitely let somebody know you love them. Call in, check in on your family and friends. Let them know you're thinking about them. Check in on them, see if they want to get a drink. They just want to have a chit chat. They want to play a video game, FaceTime, whatever. Check in on them, because a lot of people are still going through stress. This is still a hard time for a lot of people. So, and again, depression is something that is a very vicious monster that a lot of people are not forthcoming on dealing with stuff. So always just make sure you let people know that you're thinking of them, and you check in on them and make sure they're okay. Guys, again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your evening, taking 2 hours tonight to hang out with me. A majority of you guys have all been here throughout the night. I appreciate that so much. I don't know if I can properly convey it through words, but it's an amazing feeling that you guys, we have 12 going strong. It could be 200 going strong. I'd be losing my mind, and I'd be overwhelmed probably at first and everything like that. So it's an amazing feeling. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening. As always, I'll see you guys tomorrow's video. We'll see you throughout the week. As always, I'm Average Will. Have a great night. I'm out.